welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show YouTube for episode 25 of our Madden 22 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode. Take on the Detroit Lions here in week number 3. We're 2-0, take on the 1-1 Lions. Jared Goff, under center right now, probably definitely their biggest threat on offense. I mean, he's not a great quarterback, like a poor man's Carson Wentz, if I would just say so myself, you know. First overall draft pick, Carson Wentz second overall draft pick. I'm just saying Carson Wentz has so much of a better career than Jared Goff. But taking a look at who is going to get some upgrades here on the defense right now. Hopefully for no big injuries. Hopefully for no injuries at all. Hopefully. And we're holding out right now. No injuries, and no injuries right there. Love that right there. Now for the offense, we got Hurts and Rattler, they're good. Chandler, Gainwell, Howard, Huntley, Sanders are all good. Receiving core. Just need to make sure that Devontae is healthy. And same thing with Jameson Williams, you know, rookie right there out of Alabama. And everyone is all healthy right now. And Jason Kelsey, obviously, we have a short week this week, and we need to elaborate the game plan. Oh, with that being the case, I want to stress how important it is that, we have a solid week. Jason Kelsey, former 6th round draft pick for the Philadelphia Eagles, thought, he's just going to be a depth offensive lineman. Nothing's great's going to come of him. I'll probably play with Deuce Staley for a year, most likely, because Deuce played back in, 2004, 2002. Back in the glory days of the Eagles, Ned McNabb and Brian Dawkins. But Kelsey's like, hey, make the game plan simple. Don't do anything crazy. Come in here and just play your game. Play your game, coach. No need to beat around the bush. No need to do anything fancy. Jared Goff throws the ball short a lot, about 90% of the time. He's only completing about 72% of the time. So alright. That makes sense, I guess. You're gonna complete a lot of stuff. You throw the most too. So if you're throwing short, alright. I think we're defending medium, which is not bad, not the worst, but hey, that's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do right now. Just defend the pass. Defend against Jared Goff popping off for a bunch of yards throwing for some reason. They have Deandre Swift. The man's a killer. Killer instinct. Finds the hole and just beats him down. Can just pop off with, just give that man a shot, and he's gonna pop off, hit the hole, and beat you into submission. That's that killer mentality here in Detroit. That killer mentality, that knee-biting mentality Dan Campbell loves here in the Motor City. But hey, as long as we can stop, Deandre Swift, I think we got this game. Motor City Dan Campbell right there. Head coach Deuce Staley right there, Philadelphia. And the man's back there to return the kick. Is Amon St. Ra? Maybe? Who knows? I don't actually know who's on this Lions team anymore. But taking a look at none other than Jared Goff, 469 yards, nice. 6 tutties and 2 interceptions going into week number 3. Very Goff-esque numbers. 3-to-1 touchdown interception ratio, not bad. Not bad, but killer man himself, Deandre Swift, pops off a huge run, and Steven Nelson just kind of bumps him out of bounds right there. 2 rushes, 42 yards on the day for Mr. Deandre Swift. 1st and 10. We're going to make him throw the ball. Jared Goff, pocket, just, oh my lord, TJ Hawkinson. No one around it for 10 yards. Gets that down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal, here we go. Drop back, pass. We come into the run. Yeah, we come into the run. Deandre Swift was not in the game plan right there. They threw that ball. And that was a touchdown for the offense. It's a 7-0 game now for Detroit. Taking a look here at Jalen Hurts, 439 yards, 5 tutties, no interceptions. All right. Only threw the ball 40 times, though, so he's at about 20 passes a game, which, very Jalen Hurts-esque numbers. Wait for something to get open. I think we had B open right there, but Flowers going to get there for the sack. 3rd and 21 now, dropping way back, and a sack. Steps up in the pocket, though, to avoid getting a safety right there, but 3 and out, 2 sacks on that drive. Not what you want to see. The Lions faithful, they're into it. 2nd 4, here we go. Sweat, on the edge right there, getting the pass rush, getting just locked up. And a tackle at the 20-yard line right there. 2nd and goal from the 4. All right, come on, defense. make a stop right now. It's going to be a pitch play right there, number 30. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Detroit Lions. Second touchdown of the game for the Lions. They're going to be up 14-0. 14-0. I feel like if Deuce Staley loses this game, we just got to fire him on principle. 3rd and 5. 2 rushes, 10 yards. Ooh, inches. Just inches. You know, think, hey, Hurts. He's a little man that can. He's got a lot of leg strength. Pushes himself forward for that first down. Rolling out now on 3rd and 5. He's going to do it with himself. Hey, if the receivers can't get up and the running backs can't get lanes, Jalen Hurts is going to pull the Thanos. Fine, I'm going to do it myself. 1st and 10. Rolling out right there. Big catch right there by Gainwell. Beats the bigger defender. And a penalty on the play. That's going to be a face mask on that defender right there. It's going to be Owen Papo, the linebacker right there for Detroit. Hurts now. Underneath throw right there to the tight end, Dallas Goedert. You love that right there. You know, the future face tight end of the franchise. You know, he replaces none other than Zach Ertz, that longtime fan favorite, that Super Bowl, winning tight end. 3rd and 10 for Goff and company. They're going deep, and that's going to be an overthrow. Steven Nelson burnt on that play, but thankfully, Goff can't seem to throw. Now, over the middle right there, that's going to be Jameson Williams, the rookie, getting a big first down catch. 3rd and 8 now. Here we go. That's going to be an overthrow right there on Goddard. Just an accuracy not there right now for Jalen Hurts. Not there at all. After that punt, it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Goff and company. That's going to be a sack by Fletcher, picked up by the O-lineman, and Hargrave takes him down. Just to make sure there's no hanky-panky going on. 3rd and 11. Here we go. Check down. It's a flag on the play, most likely roughing the passer. That running back not going down. It's going to be a 1st down plus the yardage from that penalty right there. So it's not going to be fun. It's going to be a holding, actually. Holding on P.N.I. Sewell. It's going to be a 9-yard penalty. It's going to back him up. 3rd and 20 now. All right, Goff checks it down again. I mean, that's about as far as he can throw the ball. From the 9 to the 14-yard line. Pick up a 5. 1st and 10. Here we go. Hurts rolling out. And Hurts got room to run. Lots of room to run, making his way to the sideline, just picks up that 2nd gear right there. And he gets out the 28-yard line. So big pickup right there for Jalen Hurts. Love to see that. Definitely love to see that right there. 2nd and 7. Here we go. Hurts going to be rolling out. Hurts throwing to the end zone. And that one's going to be picked off in the end zone. Stepping out of bounds is that defensive back, though. So taking him out to the 20-yard line. But 3rd and 3 after the interception here. Sitting on the 40. Pass, it's going to be, and here we have Hurts, though, under center on the 21-yard line, 50-ish seconds left, throwing that ball on the run and picked off, underthrown, looking for Devontae, who probably could have made a better play on that one, but I think Hurts probably could have put a little more oomph on that one right there, but with 50 seconds left here, they're setting up Detroit a very easy, and I mean a very easy score right now, clean pocket and overthrow on 3rd and 8. Settling for the field goal, I guess. So just did not play up to that field position. I don't know, that 20-yard line. Nothing came of it, which is unfortunate for, I guess, Detroit right there. Could have gone up by 2 scores, only up by a score and like a field goal. So not really what you want to see. But Motor City Dan Campbell, they're throwing it short for your set of time. Completion 60. Only 16 yards to the air though, which that's a little misleading. 3rd and 7 though. We are down by 10 points. Going down underneath to Mr. Quez Watkins. Quez makes a man miss, but gets second from behind, down at the 31-yard line right there. 6 for 12. Touchdown, 2 receptions for Jalen Hurts. He's not having a bad game, just not having a great game. 1st and goal right now. Jalen Hurts has that whole lane wide open. He's going to take it. Thank you very much. Walk it in right there, Wentz. Walking in Wentz, that former quarterback? Nah, this is hurry it in Hurts. Sorry, walking in Wentz. You're done here in Philly. You're in Indy now. It says hurry up Hurts. Hurry it in there, Hurts. Handoff right there, the running back, and geez Louise, a big hole right there. We're shooting that one is Avonte Maddox. That's going to be a touchdown right there. Massive touchdown for the Detroit Lions. Not what you want to see. Not part of the game plan right there. But Williams right there just pops off a massive run. Out here playing for the power back, and Williams just kind of gets slept on. Hurts to Devontae. There you go. He gets that pass right there. Less than 100 yards passing right now. Over halfway through the third quarter right now. Not definitely the stat line you want from a starting quarterback who's supposed to be that franchise quarterback. What he is going to do, he's going to get on his high horse. He's going to try to run that ball. Takes from the 41 down to the 10-yard line. 8 rushes, 81 yards. Jeez Louise, and a touchdown for Jalen Hurts. So, hey, what this man doesn't do in the air, he kind of does it by foot, which kind of makes up for it, but it's not the same. Not what you want, so we pay running back for. And Hurts tripped up on the goal line, but doesn't matter. Second rushing touchdown of the game for Mr. Jalen Hurts. I love that right there for that young fellow. Leapfrog, Dickerson, Devontae, number 65, Malata, is Lane Johnson. Why could I not remember Lane Johnson for some reason? 65 is Lane Johnson. Down by 3, though. A little over a minute left here. And T. Jefferson gets stopped short of that third down marker. I mean, I guess if it's insult to injury, Jared Goff doesn't have much more than 80 yards either. So, I mean, both quarterbacks can't throw the ball. Both are inept. Somehow, that ball ends up in the hands of a Detroit Lion. Not where I thought that was going to go. Not who I thought was going to catch that. But, hey, that's going to be the third interception of the game for Jalen Hurts. Comes in the game 3-0. Picks up 3 picks on the day alone to the Detroit Lions. That's Akuda, though. So, I mean, I understand that, Akuda. Sack fumble right there. Picked up by Fletcher Cox. Resetting that board. You know, hey, you got a bad interception. Guess what? We're going to get a bad sack fumble. So, we picked that ball up at the 33-yard line now. Hurts is going to roll out. Try to avoid some pressure. He's going to hit his receiver, Devontae Smith, wide open. Devontae, that ball's behind him and low, so he's got to stop and pick it up. Can't break away. Unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Hurts now. 3rd and 10. There you go. Sneaks up that sideline. 10 rushes. 102 yards. Okay, Jalen, we see you. 3rd and 6. That ball is going to be smacked down and almost intercepted. And Jake Elliott's going to come in to tie this game up at 24 apiece. That kick is up, and that kick will be good. So, game is tied 24-all right now between both teams. Jared Goff doing his best to help Philadelphia. 3rd and 8 now. Hurts going to roll out. He's got X open by a step or 2. And now underthrow. X jumps the route. It's going to be a punt right now. All right, let's get the punt in. Let's do this. Let's get this going. The number 5's back there. And that's going to be a hit and a fumble picked up by Kerry Vincent Jr. And that's going to be a touchdown. Okay. That is a game shifter right there. Punt into a touchdown for Philadelphia. Usually get returned, but no thank you. 3rd and 14 for Hurts. For Goff. For Goff and that Lions team leads into Hurts, though. You know, Goff not being able to do it, leads into Hurts. Hurts can't do it. Back to Goff. Here we go. Small pickup right there. 10 yards. 1st and 10 right now. 30 seconds left in this ballgame. So a fumble, a sack, something. Keep him in bounds. Make that clock run. Make him burn some timeouts. It's going to be a jump ball and dropped in the end zone. 3rd and 2 from that 37-yard line. They need a touchdown and a sack fumble. Here comes that ball picked up by the running back. 4th and 5. Here we go from the 41-yard line and just throws that on the ground. Let's say Dan Campbell comes up with the loss right there. Philadelphia moves to 3-0 on the season. Final score of 31-24 against the Detroit Lions. Questions. Definite questions here during this season. Not a game that Jalen Hurts wants to remember. Definitely not a game Jalen Hurts wants to remember at all. By any sense of the word. 84 passing yards, 264 rushing yards. I mean, you rushed the ball 300 yards. That's great. You just got to pass the ball more than for 80 yards. That's just not a winning record right there. I mean, 106 total yards if you don't factor in the sacks. Touchdown, 3 picks. 2 rushing touchdowns for Hurts, 100 yards. Sanders had a 111. Gainwell had 44, and Howard had 3 yards. Receiving-wise, Devontae led the team with 37 yards. 1 receiving touchdown by Dallas Goedert, who had 2 catches for 10. Sacks by 3 different players. Tackles led by Mr. Ellis Brooks, backup middle linebacker. I mean, that's fine. Sacks, 1 apiece for Thibodeau, Smith, and Cox. No interceptions. Jake Up went 1 for 1 and 4 for 4 on the day. Good for Jake the Snake Elliott. Love to see that. And J.K. Scott had 4 punts from 185. Not bad. Quiz Watkins did the returning today for the Philadelphia Eagles. And so Jameson Williams on the punt. Kelsey after that went saying, "Hey, coach, got the win. Probably the game plan was a little too complicated for Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts not a great game plan kind of guy. Likes it simpler, makes it more like a run, either Miles runs or Jalen runs. 1 text 72. Peace out. Rock on. Tell what you do with Jalen Hurts and his noodle."